So we're practicing right now in the car. So this would be a tempo. Okay, ready? Test. Half tempo. I don't know if like Lewis Howes would be able to find half tempo. You know what I'm saying?
I did marching band for like 10 years, so.
Shoot.
So we're on.
Killed us.
We're on.
Right now, we're friends. But we've got like 2 hours of working out to do this morning, so we'll check back with you.
Check back later. I might just have to leave.
So Pat and I, with this morning, you took your first cycling class.
Yeah, it was awesome.
We did cycle to the beat. And then what do we do?
Then we did PIO.
Yep, then we came back. So we've done already 2 hours. I don't know what your morning has looked like and how productive you have been, but we have already done 2 hours of working out. But it's bigger than that. It's bigger than that. It's bigger than that.
Wait, are we done with the workouts though, right?
We're done with the workouts.
Okay.
You're safe.
I was like tripping out for a while. I was like, are there more? Is there more?
You may remember that Pat was here back in December. We surprised Pat by starting this like impromptu campaign because Pat, what, 2 years ago or a year ago?
Now, a year ago. Exactly.
A year ago. For his birthday, he's like, you know what, I don't want everybody to send me a bunch of gifts. I really would love it if you donated and we could help raise funds to build a school in Ghana, Africa. And so anyways, that's why I thought, well, I think this is such a cool idea. And when Pat was here in December, we decided impromptu to do that live on Periscope. And because of just how cool social media is and how giving people are, we were able to raise enough money to build another school, and that's crazy. So I thank you for that inspiration.
No, thank you. I mean, everybody watching and listening, just you guys built a school, and so I'll make sure to keep your people posted.
Yes, it's insane. It's kind of crazy, but in that whole experience, we were also able to interview Pat and talk to him about affiliate marketing, and so many people followed up asking about business ideas that they have. So I wanted to have Pat back today because Pat has a book coming out shortly. When does the book release?
February 1st.
February 1st.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. And the book was born of this really common question that so many people have is like, I've got this idea. Will it work? So can you tell us a little bit about the book?
Yeah, so it's called Will It Fly? How to Test Your Next Business Idea So You Don't Waste Your Time and Money. And I think that just speaks to exactly what the book is about, which is that idea that we have that we don't move forward with because we just aren't sure. We don't want to waste that time. We don't want to waste the money. How do we know if what we're working on is actually going to work for us?
Yeah.
And actually, this is something that isn't new, this topic of validation. And there's actually ways to test. And kind of this book is a way to go through a number of different litmus tests to understand whether or not this idea is right for the market you're getting into. But more than that, and I think the most important part is whether this idea is right for you as a person. Does it align with your goals? Does it align with your life? Does it align with your strengths? Like if you look back in your histories, does this actually follow that same trajectory of the things that you like, or is this actually something you don't like? A lot of people get into business just because they could get into business.
Yeah.
And they aren't happy, even if they are successful as a business person.
If I have an idea for a business, I'm really excited about it, I go through the book and I get to a certain point where I realize, okay, this is not going to fly. A couple months later, I come up with another idea. Can I keep going back to the book?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. You should absolutely.
Is this book for someone who is not yet figured out what their business idea is? Could somebody find value in this if they're like, I'm not sure what it is, I just know I'm meant to do something more?
Yes, absolutely. There's a lot of things in the book that will, leading up to the point at which you have an idea and validate that in the market, that will help you in terms of principles of what makes a good business, serving your audience. And, a business is simply a solution to some group of people's problem. And, I think the book will definitely give you inspiration if you don't have an idea. If you do have an idea and you haven't started a business yet, this is obviously for you. And even if you have a business but you feel stuck, or you just have been at the same level, or you're thinking about that big product that you want to promote, but you aren't sure if it's going to work.
Second business.
Right, that too. It's definitely works all the way around.